So welcome back. It's week number 48 of our Monday Motiv8. Now, pre-bed stretches, what is all that about? Well, we know the actual benefits of what you get when you do stretching. So imagine every day, if you never stretch, every day you get tension through the day, you get misbalances, ligaments, joints, tendons within your skeletal system. Your body starts getting problems because it's mismatched, balanced. Mismatched, I think that's my word for the week. So what this does is, by the end of the day, you've got that tension, we do the stretches, 8 minutes, that's all this actually follow-along program is. You go to bed, you sleep better, you wake up mentally feeling charged, physically feeling ready for it. And then the day goes on again and you repeat the process. So this is Coach's Challenge, you straight into the Coach's Challenge this week. So, over to you, Coach Spencer. Thank you very much, Coach. Right, he's a nice fellow, isn't he? Okay, so we've got 8 stretches. Let's have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stretches that we're going to take you through. We're going to be working on 30 seconds per stretch. Maybe if it's one each side, it's 30 seconds per side. Now, I've got a mat here. You can use, if you've got a fluffy carpet, you can just lie on that. I've got a head block there for a little bit of support if you want a little bit more relaxation. Totally up to you. All right, so also, just had a quick thought here. If you've had a bath or shower, perfect opportunity to stretch down afterwards because the muscles are nice and warmer. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand just at the end of the mat. Take it nice and easy. Feet nice, hip width apart, soft bend in the knees, and we're going to be doing our roll down and ups nice and slowly. So 30 seconds, I'm starting the clock, and we're just going to be rolling down through. Taking slow, deep breaths. A little bit in the abs. And if you want to, you can use your hands to support. You can take it just to here if you want to, and then go back up. But if you're a little bit more flexible, you can take it all the way down to the floor. But the secret is to keep the bend in the knees. Now, we're on the third one. That's around 30 seconds now. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to pad out onto the floor into a tabletop position. Now we're going to go into the cat and cow stretch, which I call the Meow Moos. And we're just going to be sort of dipping ourselves into a upside down rainbow and then tucking the chin to chest, tucking our bum under. And if you want, if you get cramping in the toes, so the position there, if the toes are flat and you're getting cramping in the toes, you can simply, as I do there, just tuck the toes under. So this is cat and cow. Get a good stretch through your spine. Breathing is the secret to stretching. Good, one more. Ooh. Now, from here, we're going to go in to child pose. You can, if you are a little bit tight and you've got knee issues, you can go into this position here. If you have more flexibility, you can go down to the floor here. So again, starting 30 seconds, just holding this position. Slow, deep breaths. You can feel a little stretch in the chest and shoulders as well. Just breathe, because breathing is your best mate. And I remember, I've got to quite remind myself that I don't have to shout because I've got a microphone now. So you can hear my breath, and I sound like Darth Vader. Now from here, we're just going to take the arms a little bit more forward into that stretch. So the whole idea is to walk the fingertips forward and basically pressing the chest through. Let's start 30 seconds again. Pressing the chest through, so we feel it in the chest and shoulders more than the lower back. Slow breathing all the way, pressing the chest through. Now, what you want to do is you want to find the stretch first, breathe to then allow the stretch to increase. Don't feel you got to push so hard that you snap your body in half. That is not good. Awesome. All right. Now, the next stretch we're going to do, we're going for the glutes. So we've done for the back, we've done for the chest. Now we're onto the glutes. We're taking our right leg over our left. And what we're going to do is draw that shin in and grow tall here. Now, if this is enough, you should feel it in your buttock. If this is enough, stay in this position. If you want to take it further, you can apply that little bit more rotation around there. And again, growing tall, breathing, and this increases into the back. But again, if you want to just focus on the glute, you can just stay here, sitting upright. That's enough. It's quite a nice stretch. Good, and that's 30 seconds. And we're going to do the other side now, 30 seconds. So any areas that you find actually, again, remember the option, add that rotation if you want to go into the back more, but I've got tight glutes, so I'm staying into this position to focus on that area. So I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh well, it will come back to me if I remember. So we're just growing tall. This is a more gluteal stretch here. Oh yeah, if you want to hang in there a little bit longer, if you've got tighter areas, maybe pause the video and hang out a little bit more, maybe up to 60 seconds per position. Per position. Oh, I love it. Right, so we're going to go into our diamond position. So we're drawing the feet in here. I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing. If you are a little bit tight in the back, you can actually sit on the block. There we go. Do you remember New Kids on the Block? I'm sure it was a boy band. There we go. All right, so 30 seconds. Growing tall, the whole idea is to press the elbows in towards the inner thighs to get a little bit more of an inner thigh stretch. So slow breaths. Remember, if you breathe, you breathe. If you don't breathe, you don't breathe. It is what it is. All right, guys. I don't know, I'm in this room alone and I'm chuckling to myself. You must think I'm mad. All right, so we've done that for 30 seconds. We're gonna go into the tortoise and we're just gonna relax over 30 seconds. So again, just relaxing your head forward, chin forward. I'm a little bit tight in the neck today, especially in the left shoulder. I think it's sitting at the desk doing work. So just again, breathe. Now remember, if it doesn't make sense, it always makes spent sense. If you come to my classes, you know that joke already. If you don't, you must be laughing your heads off now, but it's good. It's a good joke. You can keep that one. All right, breathing as you come up. This one of my favorite ones here. This is where I'm going to use the block. I think we've gone into Australian accent. I'm going to contemporary roll to the floor. So now from here, just going to take the legs across. So I'm going to bring the legs up and across. Now, the whole idea is to try and keep the both shoulders grounded towards the floor. If you can, it's brilliant. If you can't, don't worry about it. Try and relax your knees. As I said, I'm quite tight in the hips today because I've been sat down more. So that's what you're looking for. The more you breathe, the more you relax, this will start coming down and relaxing. You can just encourage it if you want to. You should never feel like you're forcing the muscles. They shouldn't be shaking like a poodle in the snow. And just slow breaths as you're doing this. Good stuff. All right, taking the legs round to the other side. Same thing, just different side. Again, encourage or just relax there if you want to. But you'll find the more you breathe and relax into those areas, the more the muscles relax. It takes focus and concentration to do that. And that's what we want. As you can see, you can feel that I've actually started to calm down a little bit within my manner, within the way I speak, because I'm a bit more relaxed than I was when I started this video. Good. All right. Now, what we're going to do is just place the legs out, get a full body stretch to finish. So all you're doing is, again, if you've got impingements in the shoulders, don't feel you've got to stretch the arms there. You can take the arms out to the side. But if you want, you can take the arms up, get a good full stretch, lengthen the heels away without locking your knees, lengthening the shoulders away, slow deep breaths. It's a very quick video, it doesn't take long to do. All right, coming down. I forgot to switch the clock on, but don't tell you. Shouldn't tell you, it's a secret. The last one we'll get you to is just relax completely. I have switched the clock on now. And I just want you just to sink, allow the muscles to sink into the floor. Just allow them to soften. I always give the description, imagine you're melting like a warm, like a butter on a warm piece of bagel or toast or croissant. Oh, croissant. But hopefully I haven't tempted you now before to go to bed to raid the cupboards, so I do apologise. I'll try and edit that last bit out. So I'm just going to be quiet now and just for the last, let's go for another 15 seconds. Just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, relaxing shoulders, neck, jaw. So you're not gritting your teeth. Sinking into the floor. Let's do a few more seconds here just to enjoy this part. Just feel all those muscles just being relaxed. Less stiffness within the body, less joint ache, more oxygen flowing through the body, blood flow. Okay, so take a deep breath into your nose and out through your mouth. Good, and again, deep breath into your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Last one of these, inhale. A slow breath out through your mouth. Good. And if you want to lie there for a little bit longer, if you're lying in bed and you've just watched this, go to sleep. And if you come up to a stand and get a little bit lightheaded, pump those heels, a little shake off. But that is literally just 30 seconds. Imagine if you did that program for 60 seconds each position. Maybe what I'll do is I'll write in the description those exercises in order, and then you can just have something just to follow. But if you've got any comments or anything, give us a feedback. But I think next week we'll focus this time on foam rolling, myofascial release. If you want to find out a little bit more of that, come join us. But I hope you enjoyed that follow along stretch, pre-bed stretch. So until the next time, keep the faith.